Something's Brewing is back in Newtown. We have been following Reverie Brewing Company since the beginning, and they now have an opening date. Now, I'm sure for these guys, it's been a lot of blood, sweat, and tears, but you should see what they've done inside to this space, and we can finally talk about the beer. We're joined now by Ryan Broderick, one of the owners of Reverie Brewing Company. Nice to see you again.
You too. How you doing?
Good. So do you just sit back and you're like, wow?
Well, there hasn't been much sitting back the last couple months, but it's kind of cool. We actually recently looked at some pictures from when we moved in about 11 months ago, and it's kind of cool to sit back and take in everything that we've done over the past year. It's really kind of what we dreamed up came to life. So
right, yeah, and we've seen that progress.
Right.
So congratulations.
I
first
appreciate
off.
it.
Yeah, this is great. So now that we're here, you have a couple finishing touches.
Yeah, we just actually flew in one of Frank's friends from LA to do the mural behind us on our big garage door. And now that we're kind of shooting to opening, we're already trying to plan to get a patio set up outside of that door for the spring, because people like to drink outside when it's nice out.
So this door is going to open.
Yeah.
And then you'll be able to just kind of take your beer outside once you get that permit.
The whole idea is kind of make an extension of this room, almost the same lighting outside, so when the doors open and it's night out, you almost feel like the room kind of continues. Maybe do a fire pit, stuff like that. So I'm excited to keep working.
Frank Lockwood joining us now, brewer. You've been brewing for quite some time.
Yeah.
Congratulations on the space.
Thank
you.
you.
You have 9 of your own on draft.
Yes.
The first one we're going to talk about is an IPA.
Correct. Yeah, we have Barn 9 is a beer that actually was inspired by Ryan, our founder. Inspired him to kind of talk about opening a brewery. It's inspired by East Coast IPAs, so it's a little cloudy. It's got a lot of oat in the malt bill, and it's also much more fruity hops, less bitter than you would see on most IPAs.
The next one, a raspberry porter.
Right. So we have raspberry porter. Is actually, we're calling it Almost Ethel. Doing all of our test batches was one of the first beers we made on the system. So there are a couple learning curves, maybe a couple different malt ingredients went in. So it didn't come out exactly to our test batches, but we really liked the beer the way it came out. So we're calling it Almost Ethel. The real name is Ethel Formate, but it's a good raspberry porter, chocolatey notes in there from the chocolate malt, and it's nice, dry, not too heavy on the raspberry side.
The third beer we'll talk about, Nitro Stout.
Yeah, we have, so on our Nitro line, we have a beer called Caught in the Dark, which is a dry stout. It's a dark stout, has some nice bitterness to it, but it also is made with a Hefeweizen yeast, so it is has a little bit of wheat in the bill as well, but a little bit of a different character from what you would see with a traditional dark stout.
And last but not least, you have this peanut butter.
Yeah, so.
What is this all about?
So we have the Wee Heavy in a previous interview.
Right.
A while ago, we were doing a test batch for that, which was our peanut butter Wee Heavy. So it's Scottish style beer, Wee Heavy. It's higher in alcohol, came out 7.7, and it also has peanut butter on it as well. So it's not, again, trying not to go too heavy with the flavors.
Sure.
We like to complement and balance them. So it's a nice malty, strong malty beer with, if you like peanut butter, good peanut butter character.
So the day's finally here. Mark your calendars for this Saturday, March 2nd.
Yeah.
This is really exciting. You guys have done such a great job. I mean, you've transformed this place into a brewery.
Thank you. That was the plan.
Yeah. All right, well, I wished you all much success, and I'm sure I'll be stopping in when I'm not working.
Thank you.
Cheers, Sunday's Brewing at
Cheers.
Reverie Brewing Company.
Hey, thank you.